performer, Boston's children's entertainer, and musical ventriloquist, Kevin Driscoll. Here he is.
Wow. Is this on?
Yeah.
I'm so happy to be here. I was here as a red dot in 2015 on this same stage. And I have learned so much from VENThaven and about ventriloquism, and I've also learned about finance. For example, I now actually know the difference between a mutual fund bond and a ventriloquist. And in my case, a mutual fund bond eventually matures and starts earning money. Unless, of course, you have a coach like Gary Owen for Darci and she becomes a millionaire. Now she's a millionaire. Oh, Darci. Saturday night, 1 year ago, I was so happy. Out of everyone in the audience, Darci picked me to come up to be one of her human dummies. And I don't know why she picked me.
She thought you were a girl.
No,
She thought you were a girl.
I'm sorry. What?
She thought you were a girl.
Okay, obviously I'm talking too much and Jerry wants to come out. Let me get Jerry.
You're a girl. You're a girl.
No, I'm not a girl.
You look like a girl.
I'm not a girl.
He's a girl. Girl.
I'm not a girl.
Girl.
I'm not a girl.
Girl.
I'm not a girl.
That's not funny. Don't do that again. You're not funny. You're funny looking. Get a haircut.
I'm sorry. I have a son in college. I can't really afford a haircut.
You could have sure funnier. You could have sure funnier.
Yeah, I know.
He's still in college?
Yeah, he wants to be an anesthesiologist.
A what?
He wants to be an anesthesiologist.
Oh, like you.
No. I'm a hypnotist.
Yeah.
An anesthesiologist puts people to sleep.
Yeah, I know. Let's get the sandals. Are you Moses?
No, I'm not Moses.
Mark Wade thinks you're Moses.
Mark Wade thinks I'm Moses.
Yeah.
Why would you say that?
Well, you know, yesterday when you registered,
Yeah? What?
well, he said, Holy Moses, he's here again! Sing a song.
Jerry, I've heard you sing. I have a few degrees in music and
Degrees. I heard about those degrees. More degrees than a thermometer.
You mean more degrees than a thermometer?
Yeah, and you know what you can do with that?
Oh.
Sing a song. Elvis.
Oh, no, we haven't got time.
Elvis.
I'm sorry. He wants to do his impersonation of Elvis Presley. And we perform for children who don't have any idea who Elvis Presley is or was or anything, so I have to tell the audience that, you know, he's Elvis Presley. He's a singer who's been dead for a very, very long time.
Elvis.
Okay, it's gonna be quick.
Okay, hurry, go.
Okay, he's gonna do his impersonation of Elvis Presley. Ready, Jerry?
Yeah.
Okay, on three, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Okay, Jerry, get up.
I'm dead.
Jerry, get up.
I'm dead. I like that. That's good. Okay. Tell Thomas. Hey, hit it, Thomas.
You wanna do the song?
Yeah.
Okay, Thomas, go ahead, hit it.
Gonna do the song. Yeah, I'm gonna sing a song. Sing a song today. today. Uh-oh. That's not good.
I don't know.
You wrote that song. Oh dear. What now?
Well, I don't know. We have some other. We can skip and forgo the music. It's not working, right? That's okay. I have Plan B. You want?
Go to 1A.
Okay. All right. Okay. So this is Jerry was going to sing a song.
I'm gonna sing like a girl. You look like a girl. I'm gonna look like a girl. Can you do that?
Oh, well, okay. We'll see. Let me see if you're. I'll just get Jerry. Get his wig on here. Okay. Now we'll add. Add his dress on here like this. Okay. You want to sing it? You want to sing a song now?
Yeah. Hi, Dan. I'm talking slower, like you said. Hi. Yeah. You're really ugly.
So, one of my heroes was Steve Jobs.
You're really tickling.
One of my heroes was Steve Jobs, and he formed three. Well, he had the computer company Apple. He changed the computer industry with Apple.
You're an idiot. It's all screwed up. The music's... Oh,
Apple Computer Company changed the computer industry, and he had the Pixar, which changed the entertainment industry, and he then finally had the iPad, which changed the entire music industry. And his parting words to the graduating class of Stanford University were, "Live each day as though it were your last."
And one day, you're right.
Hey, Kevin. Obviously, there were some technical difficulties that you were having to deal with there.
You think?
I'm sure whatever was supposed to happen was just really going to be brilliant. But you handled it very well, and there's no right or wrong way to know how to deal with that kind of a situation when it comes up. So you have our applause for what you had to. Come up with something. Quick question. Remind me again where you are from.
Originally?
Yes. Well, where your hometown is.
The joke, Sumner, Nebraska, population 236 people.
Oh, okay.
Tiny town.
It was a very tiny town, but we had a zoo.
Okay.
We had to close the zoo.
You had to close the zoo. Why? The chicken died?
That's funnier than what I was going to say. No, I feel sorry for the girls there if you look like them or if they look like you. I like the... Because if Jerry's mistaking you for a girl, something's amiss.
In Nebraska, the population of Sumner stays the same. It always stays the same. The girl gets pregnant, the guy leaves town.
And that's why there's only girls left.
Okay, he was supposed to sing the song "Happy" by Pharrell Williams, but we changed the words.
To what?
Never mind.
Is that not something you could have just jumped in and sung a cappella?
He can't sing. I
Jerry, you don't sing very good.
sing. I sing better than you.
That's something...
Better, Jerry. You sing better than me.
That's what I said. I sing better than you.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, that is something that everybody has to deal with at one time or another. There are always going to be moments where something doesn't go the way you've planned it to or expected to, and that's something everyone has to learn how to deal with. You did a great job with it. I like the character of Jerry. He's got that abrasive, brash personality that is the type of personality that a lot of people that use the cheeky boy character try to get. I really feel like you've made him maybe a little more astringent, but I like that.
I like you.
I'm taken.
You want guys?
I'm taken.
Is he gay?
So, he looks like a girl. But anyway, I know you were thrown off your game just a little bit there. Okay. But what I'm trying to say is I think you dealt with it well, and you all have our sympathies.
Well, thank you. That's what I wanted. I wanted everybody's sympathy.
Yes. Okay.
No, I mean, and you can tell those things. You look great, like your little mention thing.
Oh, no, but I didn't get to turn around. I was supposed to turn around and do my commercial.
But I mean, like I said, with the microphone thing, with your sound, or not the microphone, with the music and all that, and you handled it well. So kudos to you. I mean, because it is especially in front of this, and you picture it a certain way, and it didn't go that way. But no, it was fun. Yeah, Jerry has ADD. No, and I think you'll probably say the same thing too. You had some comments.
What, you're letting me say everything? You got some great comments. It's good feedback. Well, that's okay. I would have a suggestion for you on the opening when you're saying he's supposed to shout from off stage. It sounds like he's right there at the microphone. So work on doing a distant voice. So it's
I thought about that, but then
yeah, you need to do that because remember you're creating an illusion. So the illusion is, hey, he's way up back here. Okay, well, so when you're talking like that, instead of, hey, that kind of thing. So work on the distant voice on the mic and say, and you apologize, do all the stuff you were doing, and then you look off to the stage instead of looking around, look off stage like, what? You know what I'm saying? So work on that because that could be a really strong bit for you. Relax. Relax, breathe before you come on stage. I can tell as soon as you hit the stage because of the environment you're in, and I would say this on any environment because it's a new audience, but now that you're in front of ventriloquists, people know you, the heat is really on. I always say to performers, take a moment to breathe before you hit the stage. So when you come on, grab the audience because you do that once you get out here, but I could tell through the routine, you were kind of having trouble getting your breath and so forth because you were nervous and you were worried and all that stuff. Put in your brain
about this music now.
I know. So all right. So here's what I want to say to that compared to them. Okay, I disagree with them in some respects with technology, and especially when it's not your crew or out of your control. You can't control that. So what I would have done is I would have said to you, be ready for that and have your covers ready for that. Have lines for the dummy in case that happens because it's going to happen. And so he could have quick comebacks. Well, you did it again, or well, there goes the engineer. See, I told you you should have hired him. You know what I'm saying? Have those in the tank, so when those happen, it looks like it's part of the show. That's what I was going to say to you, because you did cover well, but you would have covered it even better with laughs if you had some pre-conditioned lines in your pattern to go, boy, if this happens, I got this in the bucket. That's what I would have done. Number 3, on your position of your figure. Right now, it looks like he's standing. Push him back a little bit so if you have the room on the table, is it a tabletop? What he's sitting on, or is it just an edge kind of thing?
No, it's just a regular stand.
Okay, push him back a little bit. Push him, bring his body, lift his body up. Lift his body up and let him sit further back. There, that's the position.
Yeah, better.
That's much better, okay?
Told ya.
See? Yeah, and if you feel like he's a little too far back, then pull your microphone stand back. Pull your microphone stand back. Now you have full control, okay? And now what happens is going to allow you to bend and twist and move, and it looks much more natural. Other than that, you're an outstanding performer. Love your stage presence. You're fun, and so keep at it, man. You're doing great.
Thank you.
All right. So let's all take